देखिए ये तो जो पक्ष इस कानून से प्रभावित हो सकता है उनसे बात किए गए मनमाने ढंग से जो तानाशाही पूर्ण तरीका है इस सरकार का रवैया है उसी के तहत ये सारे कानून बनाए गए हैं और एक तुगलकी फरमान आज से पूरे देश में जारी हो रहा है।
ये जब 3 लॉज पार्लियामेंट्री स्टैंडिंग कमेटी में आए थे तो वहाँ के काफ़ी एमिनेंट जो मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट थे, एक्सपीरियंस मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट थे जो लीगल प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, उनने क्लियरली अपना डिसेंट नोट दिया था और बताया था क्या क्या उसमें चेंज करने की ज़रूरत है। पर उसको दरकिनार करते हुए ये लॉ तब पास हुआ है जब हिस्टोरिकली पहली बार 146 एमपीज, ऑपोजिशन एमपीज को सस्पेंड कर दिया गया था लोकसभा में।
These three new criminal laws which have come into effect from today are pernicious in nature. They are draconian in their implementation. They will throw a spanner in the works of the Indian criminal justice system. From today, two parallel systems will be in play. All those cases which have been registered before 30th of June midnight 2024 will be prosecuted under the old system. Then all the cases registered after 30th June 2024 midnight will now have to be prosecuted under the new system. There are 3.4 crore cases which are pending in India's judicial system. A bulk of them are criminal cases, and so there's going to be utter confusion.
The CPIM has demanded that the government should not implement these laws, and there are two aspects to it. The first is the procedure which was adopted by the government in the last Lok Sabha to push these laws, to bulldoze these laws, was done in the absence of a large number of opposition members who had been suspended from the Lok Sabha. There was no consultation either in Parliament, nor was it sent to the Standing Committee, which should have been done. And importantly, no legal opinion was taken. The Law Commission, it was done by the Home Ministry.